What's up, everybody? Hey guys, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. So guys, I'm going to show you what this magic build is that I've been brewing up ever since this game has been fully released, Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get into the weapon loadouts, okay? Actually, take that back just a little bit. We're going to show you exactly what levels I am, okay? Just for shits and giggles, strength is at 10, which gives you less armor weight multiplier and stronger melee along with maximum stamina, okay? Endurance is at 10. You need these types of levels in order to have certain types of armors and such, right? So this is going to go hand in hand with what I'm about to explain next. My spirituality is at 14, okay? You need to have this higher to have a better, of course, magic build. But not only that, to wear certain types of armor. Alright? Along with the spirituality being level 14 and your perception and practicality at 4. Okay? So that's going to go to where I'm going to get into this part. Okay? My umbrella shroud, rather, is 5 armor, but it also increases critical chance by 15% at the cost of 1 mana per second. So you get 15% chance of critical hits, but it's taking 1 mana per second. Okay, that's fine. This right here, the Priestess Cape, regenerates 1% of your maximum mana per second. So that basically negates the effects of this being, detracted from your actual total mana. Okay? Then we go to the Arcanist Tunic, which this requires you to have spirituality level 14 or above, and I believe endurance, I think it's 4 or 5 above. Okay? And this gives you a mana shield by 15%. This also gives you a mana regeneration by 1. Okay? And then we're going to go to the Arcanist Breaches. This is also another mana shield by 10%, along with a 0.5 regeneration of mana. Same thing with this. Arcanist Boots gives you a 10% shield of mana, but also increases your regeneration by 0.25. And then you have your lesser mana ring. I do believe you can get a greater mana ring, and that's in the works, but this increases your max mana by 10. I do have this because I like to have items. I like to carry around potions and such and things of that nature. Alright, so that gives you 25. And then, last but not least, the Soul Draining Talisman. I do believe you are able to buy this from Maggot, M-A-G-G-O-T. This individual is in Act 2, where he is also a merchant, but also part of the main story quest line. Alright? And you can buy it from him for, I believe, 2,000 coin. So yeah, guys, now what I'm going to show you is the weapons. These are the 3 weapons I'm showing you, and you will see showcased in the next couple clips. So the first thing is this right here, Merlin's Thorn. Alright, this you do get from Maggot. You can buy it for, I believe, 800 coin or something in that roundabout parkway. And this does damage 29 to 32 at the level I'm at, and that's the light cast. If you definitely want to hold it down and use more mana, of course, with about half more mana, you will do 91 to 99 damage, which is insane against human type of NPC enemies. Then we have the Thunder Lash. Alright, so light does 25 to 36, and it costs about 15.9 mana. And if you want to do a heavy cast, it will give you about 36 to 54 damage. And this is electric, lightning, and so that is good against certain types of foes. Then, the other one I'm going to show you is this one, the Scorching Pathway. There are certain enemies that are immune to magic and electric, so to say. So you want to use fire on them, like for instance the Straw Man, the Straw Child and Straw Man. They're straw. Fire burns straw. Fire burns grass, correct? So, just a heads up on that part, kind of common sense. But hey, anyways, that's okay. Scorching Pathway does 41 damage off of a light cast, and it costs 46.8 mana. So that does cost a little bit of mana, but it definitely launches a wave of burning fire towards your target. And then if you do a heavy cast, it does cost a lot of mana, but trust me, when that thing hits, it does 61 damage, but it also burns longer with fire. Guys, I'm going to be showing you these weapons in my next 2 clips, and I hope you enjoy. Let's go. Alrighty, so here we are. We're going to go ahead and show you this magic in action. Let's go. So, I am also playing this game, if you must know, on veteran, hardest difficulty. Look how I just literally incinerated them. Now, to see these blue things, that's your 10 mana that it's giving back to you, okay, guys? This guy got some armor. I just literally obliterated him. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, right? You literally just cannot go wrong with that. Alright, there's someone else over here. I think this might be a bear up here. Let's see. Nope, it's some kind of elk. It's not a deer, it's an elk. Alright, so now we're gonna go over here to these human NPC enemies. And then we're gonna go to something that's gonna be... Lame Loricam. Let's do a full charge. See, that's the full charge. See what it can do to him? Beautiful. Alright, I'm also going to switch over to the Scorching Pathway just to kind of show you what that looks like also. These are the 3 weapons I showcased earlier. And, you know, minus me trying to catch my mana back from the enemies, there's not too many of them, so I'm definitely using the 100 restore mana. So if you have plenty of those, it's definitely going to help you. So you see right there, guys, what we were able just to do. I mean, ooh, look at this triple threat bow. That's nice. That's definitely going to be something really useful. Alright, guys. So let's go somewhere else, okay? Alright, so now we're making our way over here to the undead just to show you what the magic can do to these. Now these are undead with the whatchamacallit, the Red Death infection. So, but needless to say, it's a human. Alright, and so instead of the fire, now we're gonna use the lightning. You see what I'm saying, guys? This build doesn't play, man. This magic is insane. Even on veteran difficulty. Done. Let's get a couple of them to come after me. And see what that's like. Fight them in numbers. You see what I'm saying, guys? Alright. So that's 4 of them, alright, guys? You ready? And having that restore your mana by 10 or by 100 is absolutely needed when it comes to fighting a mass quantity. Ready to go and fight some more, guys. So there you guys have it. Basically, this is what I wanted to show you, how well this magic is against all different kinds of enemies, not animals. I'm sure this would be very much needed against a bear or a big ol' clock maw, or however you call them, those armored looking Todosaurus mini Rex. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, man. Please, if so, you know what time it is. Please hit that like button along with that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more of my videos of the Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Alright, my friends, have a good one. Adios.